Good morning, everybody. It's Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor. It's time for Friday Fab 5. So drop a comment, let me know who's watching, where you're watching from. If you're new around here, normally we paint door hangers and I give you painting advice and tips. But on Fridays, we do something a little different. I go live and share 5 of my favorite things with you. And then lately, there's been so much going on behind the scenes at Southern Adornments that the things I've been sharing have been stuff for my own business. So when we don't have a lot going on around here, it's usually like things on Amazon or fun finds. I don't have any Amazon finds today. I do have some fun nails I want to share with you. If you like press on nails and stuff like that, we're going to be talking about my upcoming Whatnot sale and then a couple things in our shop that are on sale for Christmas in July. A couple of other things. So I've got all things to talk to you about today. If you want links to any things I'm talking about, drop the word link in the comments. I just finished connecting it on the back end. Hey, Angel, you're always the first one on, I feel like. You must be getting all the notifications. If you aren't getting notified when I'm going live, all you have to do is comment alert and it will send you a Facebook Messenger notification when I get ready to go live. Good morning, Wanda. Hey, Carrie. Hello, Janet and Connie. Is everybody having a good Friday? Thank you for sprinkling the love, Lynn. Okay, first things first. Did you see that Red Aspen came out with color changing nails? Like, I was yes, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. And they came in yesterday. So I put mine on. I'm wearing the ones at the very top and also the ones that the lady there who's doing the hand demo is wearing. So when I'm warm, my nails are this buttery yellow color, really pretty. But of course, because of the magic of TV, I brought in a little bowl of ice water to show you how quickly these change. So, are you ready? I'm going to do this hand. Boom. They changed to this pretty, like corally pink color. And so, watch, I can do like half of a nail. Is that not insane? I can also watch. We're going to get real fun with this. Dip a paintbrush in the cold water, and I can make dots on my nails. I can do little drips and splatters. If I could actually get it on the nail, I could do stripes or fun little patterns. Let's do stripes on this one. Well, I didn't get it on there very good. Hold on. I'm like a little kid over here playing with my nails. And then, of course, to warm them back up, I'm like touching my skin and all that. But it lasts a little while. Like they will stay this color for, I don't know, several minutes until my hands warm back up. I could see these being especially fun in the wintertime when you get cold easily and then you warm up. See, look, they're already changing back to normal. Now, this one got a full like half dip. And so it's going to take a little bit longer to change back. But it's just the coolest thing. So let's dip all my fingertips in the water and we'll see if they go back to normal by the end of the live. So my excitement is so Charlie. Charlie was having fun with these last night too. So yeah, right now I didn't get those dipped very good, but they're kind of a corally color. By the end of the live, they should go back to a buttery yellow. But they have some really cool color changing nails. Now, if you don't want anything this drastic, they have some that change from purple to pink. They have some that change from like what is it called? Desert turquoise kind of color to like a lighter green. If you like an almond tip, they have one of those, and then they have a coffin tip. The only one I didn't buy is the one at the very, very bottom there. And I was like, well, that one's real similar to another one that I bought. So I didn't get any of these. And I thought they were going to be really expensive. I thought for sure these are going to cost extra. They're going to be more. Look, they're still coral. But they were the same price as all the other Red Aspen nail sets. So you can get these for like $16 per set, and they last up to 2 weeks on your nails. You can reuse them. Just be gentle when you're taking them off so you don't like crack them or break them or anything like that. And then you'll take like a cuticle pusher to like scrape the excess glue off the back and kind of wash them. And then you can reapply them and wear them again. I've been wearing Red Aspen nails for about 3 years now. And y'all know I'm completely obsessed with them. Good morning, Cassie. Hey, Tina. Hello, Brenda. How's Michael doing? He seems to be feeling a lot better. He's getting up and down off the couch in the recliner more frequently, and he seems to be doing it with more ease. Last night, he actually joined me in the hot tub. We took the sling off, and he got a pool noodle and put his arm on the pool noodle and floated around in the hot tub. I think that was a lot more enjoyable than just sitting around and he struggled to take a shower too, because in the shower he has to take the sling off and he has to sit down, and so then the shower water's hitting him in the face. I was like, how about you just get in the hot tub tonight instead of taking a shower? It's not like he's done anything to get dirty anyway. He sat on the couch all day. So, yeah, he's feeling a little better every day. I'm seeing improvement in him. So good news. And for those who don't know what he did, he had a rotator cuff surgery on Monday. So he's recovering from that. Do the nails damage your real nails? Not at all, Patricia. Now, they will if you try to like rip them off when you take them off. So you have to just be gentle. And I mean, honestly, at the end of like 10 days to 2 weeks, they start to get just a little bit loose, not loose, but like around the edge. I can kind of like get my fingernail under the edge of the nail. And so I will usually kind of like break the seal there and drip cuticle oil underneath all of them while I'm watching TV, and I'll let it sit there for a second. And that cuticle oil kind of loosens the glue a little. And then I'll take like a little orange stick or cuticle pusher and kind of just gently work underneath that little crack and make it bigger and bigger until they slide off. So I don't ever have any damage to my nails unless I accidentally just like rip one off. And that has happened before. But I really love them. They're still coral. This one's trying to change back. Any questions about nails or anything? You're wearing them now? I am fully obsessed. I'm not going back to the nail salon ever again to get powder dip acrylics or anything like that, unless press-on nails just suddenly go out of style and they stop making them, because this is now my go-to way for doing my nails. I will not change it. Dental floss. Yeah, dental floss picks help too, because it's got the little floss and you can kind of floss underneath the nail to get it off. But definitely use cuticle oil or soak your nails in like warm soapy water. I prefer the cuticle oil method. I think it's more effective to take them off. Okay, moving right along. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central, we're kicking off another Whatnot Raid Train. If you don't know what that is, Whatnot is an app on your phone that you can download where there are live auctions and live selling going on. I've been doing Whatnot sales all summer long, and I'm completely obsessed. It's so much fun. And so I learned recently that you can do something called a raid train. So some crafty friends and I have teamed up. We did one last Sunday night. And every 45 minutes, there's another person who sells on the app. And so at the end of, let's see, the first up is the Ginger Quilter. That's Natalie. She's a quilter. She sells fabric. She's cute as a button. At the end of her sale at 6:45, it'll be Amy's turn. Amy sews. She's also a quilter and a sewer. When it's time for Amy's, Natalie will end hers, and she'll hit a button on the Whatnot app that will send everybody from Natalie's show to Amy's show. So you won't have to try to find the next person in line unless some kind of technical glitch happens. You should be sent automatically to Amy. And then after Amy gets done at 7:30, it'll be my turn. So then everybody will move over to mine. And then when I get done at 8:15, Miss Tracy Creates is next. They'll all move to her. And then last up is Tracy Gibson from Print Cut Craft. I believe you guys know Miss Tracy Creates. She's the one who does like the napkin art, and she does stuff with fabric too. Lots of really great stuff. And then Tracy Gibson does DTF prints, Cricut projects, paper crafting, things like that. Samantha says, do you recommend the brush on glue for the red aspen nails? Absolutely. Has anybody got their link this morning? It should be working. I connected it. Let me double check it to make sure it is connected. Sometimes it disconnects itself, I think. Oh, goodness. It is. It was turned off even though I connected it. So everybody who commented link did not get the link. So you'll have to do that again. So sorry. Thank you for letting us know, Wendy. Okay. Any questions about the Whatnot sale? My sale will have buy it now items, which are much more affordable because you don't get carried away bidding really high. So if you're on a budget, check out the buy it now items. I will also have some items for auction. The last time I did one of these Whatnot raid trains, I mixed it up between painted door hangers and craft blanks. Who knows? I might even throw in some red aspen nails. Would y'all like that? Is that a good idea? I don't know. Well, it was kind of a mix of things the last time. And I kind of mixed it up because of the Whatnot Raid Train. I know the people who are coming from Natalie and Amy's show to my show may not be painters. So they might want to bid on painted items. So I might throw in some of those things as well. What was I going to say about the Whatnot Raid Train? It's only 45 minutes long. So I can't get carried away and and sell like everything on the farm, because we're going to have to keep it to 45 minutes, because at 8:15 sharp, I'll have to send you guys over to Miss Tracy Creates. So this will be a shorter Whatnot show than my usual. My usual ones go for an hour and a half to 2 hours long. And it's a whole lot of fun. Lisa said, I just got my box in the mail with my tea and earrings. I know, aren't they fun? This was in my latest Framed by Sarah t-shirt club. And I love the little earrings and the shirt. I got it just yesterday. Samantha ordered nails last week. She's waiting for them. Wonderful. Sudden Death was really fun. Thank you for saying that, Connie, because I loved that. So Sudden Death was a different style of auction so normally this is how the auctions go. Usually there's like 30 seconds. Usually there's like 30 seconds on the clock. And if somebody bids in the final 5 seconds, it'll add 5 or 10 more seconds. And so it won't run out until everybody stops bidding for like 5 seconds or something. Now, Sudden Death is completely different. You only get like 10 seconds on the clock, or whatever I set it to. 10 is really fun. So 10 seconds on the clock, that's it. And you bid during that 10 seconds, and the last person to bid gets it. And so we were auctioning off wood pieces that were like 6 and 8 inches, just little pieces. And so there was a girl on there named Crystal, and she won several of them. So we were just kind of like adding to her pile. And so if you have been winning things all throughout the show, you probably won't have to pay much shipping on those, much or any shipping on those Sudden Death items, because they can just ship with the stuff you've already bought. So I'm planning on doing that at the end of every Whatnot sale. So if I don't forget, and if we don't run out of time, we'll definitely be doing that again. Angie says, when will you have another regular Whatnot sale? You mean just craft blanks? What do you mean by regular? Oh, you mean like not like a raid train. I don't have one of those scheduled right now. Ideally, I would love to get in a rhythm where I do one every week. They're so fun. And it's a really great way for us to kind of clear out some inventory that we have in the shop and kind of put things on there and just move some products. So I would love to do one of these every week. You love your Framed by Sarah t-shirt. Hey, Christina. Janet said, Whatnot's dangerous for me. Amy said that too. She said after all the boxes showed up, her husband was like, you're not allowed to get on another Whatnot sale. It's so fun. And you get deals, and you can buy things that I don't normally sell in my shop. So it is different than shopping in our regular shop. It's a whole experience. And like I said, if you're coming with a budget, stick to your budget. Just shop the buy it now items. I do have some buy it now items already linked to that show. So if you go to my Whatnot link, and you can get that by commenting Whatnot or commenting the word link, either way, it'll send it to your messenger inbox. You can go ahead and click the shop button in the bottom corner of the show, and you can browse what the auction items are and what the buy it now items are. You can go ahead and purchase buy it now if you know you're not going to be able to be on the show. And then for the auction items, you can go ahead and pre-bid. And so you can set like your max bid. So if you know you're not going to be able to be on the show and you're willing to pay up to $50, you can put $50 in, and it will bid you in $1 increments over the next person. So if somebody bids $30, it'll bid you $31. If they bid $35, it'll bid you $36. So it won't automatically bid you $50. It'll just bid till you get to $50. And then if somebody else bids $51, it'll stop. So Whatnot is really fun. Budgets are no fun. You're right, Amy. She said budgets aren't any fun. Hang on, my straw. You ever try to drink out of your cup and your straw just feels like it's stuck against the bottom of the cup and you're not getting anything? That time I got some. Okay, moving right along, because this is not really a true Friday Fab 5. This is like a Friday Fab 7. I had several things to talk to y'all about this morning, and I was like, I can't leave that out. I can't leave that out. Oh, look, my nails are starting to change back. If you just log in on, we have color changing nails on, and I demonstrated them earlier by dipping them in cold water. See, that's what they look like. They're changing back. Okay, takes a little while. All right, next thing, we did mention this last Friday, but our Christmas in July special is that all of our ornaments from our ornament kits are on clearance, 30% off, because our 2025 ornaments are coming out September 16th. So circle September 16th on your calendar. We're going to do a limited run this time because last time we cut way too many, which is why we are selling them now in July of 2025. But this is the one that comes with the resin and tutorial. So it's clearanced for $45.50. Now, due to much requests, we have also set up a product that is the wood blanks only. So if you purchased the tutorial in the past and you want to do another one and you already have the tutorial, you have your own resin and you just need the wood pieces, we have those on sale as well for $28, I think. They're regular $40, but you can get them for $28 on clearance. Now, I am going to be painting one of these ornaments today at 11 a.m. That's in an hour and 15 minutes on the Jingle and Mingle Facebook group. So if you're not a part of the Facebook group, comment link and go click that link and join the group. It's a completely free group. This is where a lot of my friends that are in this Whatnot sale are a part of that group. We're going to be doing different craft tutorials and lives all throughout the day, about every hour. And so it started yesterday. So there's lots of lives on there from yesterday. My friend Sarah Williams from Framed designed a t-shirt on Procreate live yesterday and then sold the t-shirt. It was so cool. So today we've got different lives. I'm scheduled to be on there at 11 o'clock. I'm going to paint one of these ornaments and kind of demonstrate how to paint it. I probably won't do the resin part live, but I'll kind of show you what it looks like to paint the different layers and put them together. And I'll have my painted ones sitting here also for you guys to look at. Can't wait to see the new ornaments. They're going to be so cute. Every year I'm like, oh, these are my favorite. Well, the next ones have a completely different theme from the last 2 years. So I'm excited, but they're the same shape. So they'll feel like they're all a part of a story, essentially. So it'll be like different scenes from Christmas. Where will that live be? It will be in this Jingle and Mingle Facebook group. Actually, I might stream it live to this page, to the Southern Adornments page, and then just share it into the Jingle and Mingle group. I may do that instead. That way, everybody can find it. Let's see, what other questions? When do the new ones come out? September 16th. Circle that date on your calendar. Jingle and Mingle's fun too. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. If we didn't see Sarah's live, can we still purchase the shirt? Yes. So in that Jingle and Mingle group, do you see where it says guides underneath the manage and invite? There's guides. Click on the guides button and it will take you to like an index of everybody's projects and everybody's lives. And it should all be saved and organized there. That way you're not having to scroll the Facebook feed to find what you need. Everything's linked in the guides. Will I be selling blanks only for the new ones? Yes, but only if you've purchased one of the tutorial kits first. So if you purchase a tutorial kit with resin, then you'll have the option of buying additional blank sets at the blank price for 2025. I was like, what year is it? Okay. Commenting Jingle Mingle doesn't really do anything. You'll have to comment the word link, and the link to the Jingle Mingle will be in all those links. Whoops, accidentally clicked something. What do you have to do to join the Jingle Mingle group? Just comment the word link, click the link, and it will send you over there to the Facebook group, and you can join there for free. Okay. Janet's got a paint party scheduled for the 16th of September. That's awesome. It was really neat watching her design that t-shirt on the iPad. I agree, Wendy. Okay, I've got to move right along because I've also got to go live in the clubhouse at 10:15 for the powwow, so I don't want to delay myself. All right. If you haven't heard, virtual tickets and kits for SA Live are currently on sale. We've already sold close to half of them. So if you're wanting to get the virtual pass plus the kit, do not delay. So there's two different options. Number one, you can get just the virtual pass. That's like a digital, you get all the downloads for the projects that we're doing. So you can create your own at home using your own jigsaw or laser machine or whatever. So we'll give you the files to the projects and you can create on your own. Plus you can watch all the live streams. And you'll get first access to buy your ticket to the 2026 event when we sell it from the stage October 4th at the end of the day. Now, that's $47. The second option is virtual pass plus kit. That is $247 because it comes with 6 projects. So all the wood pieces that you're going to need for 6 projects will be in that box. And we're going to mail that out a couple of weeks before the event happens. So you'll buy it now, but we won't ship it until mid to late September, right before we get ready to head to the event. So once your box arrives, keep it a secret. Don't let everybody know what's in that box, because our in-person attendees like to be surprised at the event for what the projects are. But we're going to have 6 different projects. One is going to be a door hanger. We're going to have like an ornament project. And then the other things are all designed to kind of coordinate. Think like you could use these items to decorate your mantle or a bookshelf or something along those lines, because all the other projects kind of coordinate together. It's going to be a lot of fun. Carrie said, I'm so excited for Destin. I am too. Our in-person tickets are now no longer for sale. So if you missed out on an in-person ticket and you still want to come, email customer service, because we do have a couple of people who are looking to sell a ticket, and you could purchase a ticket from them. If you're an in-person person. If you're an in-person attendee who has decided now you're no longer able to come, no worries. We can switch you over to the virtual kit plus ticket, and we can mail you your projects. Amy said, do you know how tempting it is to get that virtual kit just to see the project sooner? Your husband will kill you, Amy. You're not allowed to do that. Justin will be like, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Oh, goodness. Y'all are too funny. As always, we do have extras of these projects that we're going to cut and sell in our vendor booth. So Carrie, Janet, all of you, you will be able to get extras in the vendor booth at the event. So no need to get them this early. Also, if you missed it, we did reveal what was in the latest big box of blanks in a Facebook Live at the beginning of the month here. And I just wanted to remind you that you can still get this box if you sign up by July 31st. It's got the Boo Babe with the 3D eyes, mouth, and banner. It's got the Floral Harvest pumpkin, and it's got the Sunflower Trio heart design. So perfect for end of summer, leading into Halloween and fall. The next box won't ship until October 1st. Right before we go to Destin. And that box will have Thanksgiving, Christmas, and winter in it. And so this is a subscription that only goes out 4 times a year. It's $75. The price will be going up after the Q4 box. So if you want to lock in your price now and get 3 projects every quarter for $75, you need to sign up now. I can't emphasize enough what a value this is, because if you were to go and buy, let's say, that Sunflower Heart Trio in my shop right now, it would be $24. Would not come with a supply list that tells you the colors to use. It would not come with a video tutorial. You would just get the blank for $24. Now, this box is $75. So that's roughly the cost of what 3 wood blanks would be $72 in our shop. So it's $3 more. And you wouldn't be getting the tutorials or the wood blanks. Oh, and that one project is 3D. So actually it would be more than that. It would be like $82 to buy all 3 of these blanks if you were to buy them, and you wouldn't get the tutorials. So it's a no-brainer. And if you want to lock in your $75 price, you got to do that before by the time the Q4 box comes out, because after October, the price is going up for 2026 boxes. Janet says, I love my BBB. Lynn says, can you get that Boo Babe with the pieces, but smaller? You can get it smaller, but not with the 3D pieces. The 3D pieces only come with the 18-inch version. Any questions about this? It comes out 4 times a year, so you're only going to get 4 boxes a year. So if you signed up now at $75, that would be $300 for the whole year, and 12 door hangers for $300 with tutorials and supplies. Cha-ching! That's easy. That's like I started to say that's a steal. And then I was like, deal breaker. No, that's not right. That's a really great deal, is what my brain is trying to say in 5 different ways. Okay, moving right along. You can sign up now for the fall workshop. If you have not heard, our Pumpkins and Pickups workshop starts August 5th and 7th. If you're a Painters Clubhouse member, do not pay. You get free access to this. However, you can purchase our optional kit if you would like. It comes with the 3D lettering if you want to make your lettering super easy for like welcome home. And then the other side has happy holidays. But if you sign up for $10, you're going to get the download to print out your own template and trace on your wood blank. You're going to get the supply list with the colors that we need. and you're going to get access to our Facebook group where it's all happening. And so this is what we're painting, this adorable little pumpkin truck door hanger on side one. We're teaching this side inside the workshop. We're providing you with a printable template to trace it on there. I'm going to teach you how to do that ombre sky and how to do the landscape and all the things. It's going to be so much fun. This one does not have 3D lettering, so I can teach you how to do it with or without the 3D lettering, your choice. And then if you end up joining the Painters Clubhouse, you'll also get to learn how to paint this Happy Holidays truck on the back side in September. We're going to be teaching this in the clubhouse. And this one actually has like snow text. Can you see the texture on the bottom here? So we're going to be teaching this one in the clubhouse. Either way, for the $10 sign up, you're going to be getting templates for both sides. And if you buy the kit, you're going to be getting the wood blank lettering for both sides. That way you'll be ready and you'll have everything you need to complete this project once you sign up for the Painters Clubhouse. So if you're a Painters Clubhouse member, be sure to grab that kit if you want the wood blank and the wood lettering and all that. The kit is $45 and it has free shipping. It also comes with a little brush pack, a sponge, a water mister bottle, your template already printed out, and some graphite paper. Carrie says, I love these designs. How can PC sisters get access? Carrie, I'm not sure if you're talking about are we talking about pumpkins and pickups, or are we talking about big box of blanks? If we're talking about pumpkins and pickups, Painters Clubhouse members can get access to this by just joining the Facebook group for the Pumpkins and Pickups workshop. And you can just search that right here on Facebook. There's probably already a post also in the Painters Clubhouse Facebook group that shows you where to go. But once you get to that Facebook group, you just click join. And because you're a Clubhouse member already, it should auto approve you. Donna says, I'm really confused about printing out the templates. Well, Donna, when it comes out of your printer, it'll be in multiple sheets of paper. Here, I've got an example over here. Let me grab it. You're going to print out the 18-inch template. I think when they put it in the group, they might have uploaded a zip file that had like all the sizes, but really you only need this one that prints out to 18-inch size. This is only 3 sheets of it. It's actually 6 sheets of paper. They come out like this. I'll have a little video that shows you how to trim this excess off and how to tape it all together. That video is linked in the guides section of the Facebook group for the workshop. So is there anything else you're continuing to confused about that I can help explain? Where's the link for the kit in the workshop? It should be in the guides tab as well. All the things you need are in the guides tab. Once you sign up for the $10, you can immediately go and download the template. I think it's actually linked in your email also. Now the Christmas tree side is not linked in that email. That one's linked in the guides tab of the Facebook group. So you can go there and grab that one. Any other questions about this before we move along? It's happening August 5th and 7th. Like I said, it's only $10 to sign up. And then after you sign up for the $10, you can click yes or no on whether or not you want that optional kit for $45. And I forgot to mention, there is a collection of additional trucks. Let me see if I can grab a picture to them. Has anybody else grabbed those trucks? There's a bundle of trucks that you can get if you want additional truck designs. I don't know if I have it. Hold on. This might be it. No, that's not it. I may have to put that together and show you guys later. But there's trucks for the other seasons. So there's like a Valentine's truck, Easter truck, a football truck, a summer truck, things like that. So you can grab different trucks for all the seasons if you in a bundle once you sign up. Carrie said, I love the sky. Me too. It's just so special. It's different, right? It's kind of like a fall sunset heading for home from the pumpkin patch sort of scene. Hannah said, I couldn't find the link to the additional trucks. It should be in the guides tab. If it's not, we'll get it in there ASAP. Okay, thank you. Let's see. And last thing I wanted to share with you is if you haven't seen the new July designs that were added to the shop, here's what they look like. You can get them all right now by going to shopdoorhangers.com, or you can join the template club and get everything you see here for just $25 a month. And got the bundle of trucks. Wonderful. The Snow Tech is on DecoArt's website, Dee Dee. So If you're a Clubhouse member, you can order that when you order your paints next on DecoArt. There's also a paint pack bundle for this workshop on the DecoArt website. You can just find it by searching Tamara on the DecoArt website, and it'll come right up. And you can use your Painters Clubhouse discount to save money. Painters Clubhouse members save 50% on the DecoArt website. So, score. All right. Anything else y'all want to talk about, share about, ask questions about? I'll give y'all a second to type your response. If not, in 15 minutes, I'll see a lot of you again inside the Painters Clubhouse for our Clubhouse powwow, where we highlight some of our member wins and share photos and projects that you guys have been working on and talk about what's coming up next. And then at 11 o'clock, I'll see you guys in the Jingle and Mingle Facebook group for my live, where I'm going to be painting one of those little ornaments. So, Anne says, if you get the paint bundle, does it come with it? No, the Snow Text doesn't come with the paint bundle. We weren't able to bundle that because it doesn't come like in a bottle like this. It comes in like a little pot sort of thing. So we weren't able to bundle that. Is the Painters Clubhouse open? Yes, it is currently open. You can join by going to paintersclubhouse.com. And if you do join the clubhouse, then you won't even have to pay the $10 fee for the workshop. You'll be able to just get right in. All right, y'all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the powwow in just a moment. Bye, guys.